Hello. Now you can hear me. How's it going? Internets, YouTubes, and turtle herders across the nation. I am streaming live my observatory in New Mexico, New Mexico. Um, and just had some people wanting to see the lunar eclipse from my telescope. So uh, that is what's online right now. I need to tweak the exposure just a little bit. Maybe not that much, maybe 10 milliseconds. We have some cloud bands going across, so it's not quite going to be perfect. I need to change my tracking rate to lunar and center this up a bit more. Sorry if you can hear the clicking. I'm just using the microphone on my laptop outside here. All right. Yeah, let me see if I can get a little overlay of, oh, haha, my turtle from turtle herding is right in the middle of my face. That's unexpected. So let me move myself out of the way here. And let me see if I can get a view of the all-sky camera. Hello, I see someone has joined from afar. Still a little overexposed. So yeah, that big chunk of dark at the top of the moon there is actually due to the eclipse. I'm in Las Vegas, by the way. The eclipse, of course, is happening here as well, but it's all clouded out here in Vegas, so there won't really be anything substantial to look at here. Uh, I don't, I really don't think it's gonna blow out anytime soon. So I think Las Vegas is pretty well sunk. Hey guys, so I'm live streaming across the internet on YouTube, and I'm getting ready to put it up on the video there so we can see it.
Starts at 9:22, right?
Well, that's totality.
Shaved your head.
Did you do
Yeah,
it yourself?
yeah.
We floated.
I accidentally got a little too close on one end. I was like, okay, screw it. It's all coming off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So,
always symbolic. Not the guy that had the
No, he was
ball.
bald.
That's what he looks like.
So what? No. Young.
So what is that picture there? Is that anything?
yeah, that's it live.
Oh, it is.
Yep. That's live from the observatory in New Mexico.
Oh, so you got a pretty clear sky there.
Yep. Let's see, outside TV. I'm gonna have to turn the volume down because otherwise we're gonna get an echo.
Oh, this is nuts. There you go.
Is the video quality really that bad? Let's see.
Bad here.
Yeah, it's really bad here. Let me see if I can up my bit rate or if it's... Oh, I can't tweak it without... Oh, there it is. Let's see if that picks it up some. So now I just bumped it. I doubled the bit rate, so we should get a little bit better quality here any moment.
So those clouds go by.
Yeah, the clouds I can't do much about.
I know.
So that's actually live. So it's halfway into well, let's see
It's
what
only
time is
supposed
it
to be a
there.
partial, right?
Yes. Well, no, it's total. It's going to be total. Yeah, it's going to be a total eclipse. It'll actually be occluded for an hour and 40 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. So let's see. I'm going to set. See with the clouds coming and going.
Job right there, whatever you did.
Yeah, okay, good. So for those on the stream, I'm also showing the stream on my outdoor TV so my neighbors here in the RV park can observe locally.
How did it get so bright at the bottom there?
So with the clouds coming and going,
Yeah.
it just like I'll correct the exposure so for the clouds, and then when the clouds move away, it gets super bright again. So let me tone that down a bit. Okay, that's better.
You got a great background with the palm trees and the sunset.
Oh yeah. So that'll tone down up there in the stream once that gets through. It's about 15 to 30 seconds behind. There it goes. So on the stream, you can see on the right-hand side, number one, I'm up in the top right corner. And then right below me is my all-sky camera that's at the observatory. So you can see the clouds there in that view that are actually occasionally rolling across the moon.
Oh, now I can take a picture of that. Who's gonna know?
Well, I mean, you can take a picture of this screen if you want a little clearer.
Yeah, I think that's pretty clear.
Okay.
Let me see if I can tune it up a little bit. Send it to my family and friends. They'll think I'm in a Tesla little rocket.
Right. Hi, Penny.
So sorry. See your face on screen.
Nice.
Huh?
Yeah.
Streaming for the
Yep. Live streaming on the YouTubes. Say hi to the turtle herders.
Hi y'all. We're getting kitties.
Oh, shh. Yeah.
What?
Too late now.
Yeah.
The cat's out of the
I know,
bag.
I-
It's happening. And you can't get one, you gotta get two.
We did the blanket swap, and their foster
Nice.
said, they're like oh yes, the
Yeah.
smell. They said they were
Oh, that's weird.
the best.
It froze
that
there
they
for a moment.
had foster
Oh, really?
Yeah. Tis back now. YouTube is not receiving enough video. It was just complaining that I was sending too much.
Too much in. Who was? YouTube was?
No, I was sending too much. It's turtle herding.
I
I'm
wasn't too
connected.
lazy. I'd go in the pool. Oh yeah.
The leaves are all.
You know, we could turn on the swamp cooler.
Yeah, I know I did. I didn't know there was such a thing, but I guess desert plants shouldn't be overwatered. Yeah, I like his shirt.
Shit done.
Get her done.
Let's see.
It's lagging, so it looked like for a second you were doing a disco dance.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it's having such a hard time. I'm gonna pause the stream for a minute and then switch the bitrate and come right back. So, for anybody watching, we should be right back.
Well, soccer. I mean, we're trying to see what it was like. The moon, your mirror, because it's done to here behind here. But if we melted underneath the person that he owns it, the person has this black cheap shirt underwear.
Hmm.
And the cushion is really
Now it's complaining that my resolution is not optimal. That's so weird.
in the house.
Is that because you stepped up the resolution on the moon, or
Well, I turned it up to 1080p.
we should be able to handle that, right?
Yeah,
Come on.
that should be
You
fine.
don't seem to be asking too much.
In there.
No, now it says I got a good connection. So let's see if it
You guys are
comes out here any better.
It's too much.
Yeah, I'm not ready for it. I love,
So I guess this is live.
I'm not ready for this.
As long as we can keep the shade and the window, the awnings out with all the freaking wind.
Yeah, I told Michael, I'm looking for, because the renters last year before, busted.
We are live, by the way.
Can they hear me?
Yeah.
Well then, go back to the sofa, because they don't hear this. Wait.
Hey, Phil. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, it's overcast here in Las Vegas as well, but the clouds seem to have lightened up a bit for the observatory in New Mexico. So that's what we're shooting here. Hey, David. Yep, doing well. Just messing around with YouTube settings, trying to get it to stop complaining about various things. But oh, now it says stream is healthy. Okay, great. Now we got clouds rolling through. So down below me, you should be able to see the all sky camera view. That's current at the observatory. I'll make it a little bigger since it doesn't make much difference on the moon there. But you can see these cloud bands that are rolling across there. Um, so that's what's impacting the view right now of the moon, the eclipse. It is about 2/3 of the way across already. Let me brighten it up a little bit, maybe. So I keep tweaking it brighter for the clouds. And then when the clouds move out, like they're getting ready to here, it's going to turn like pure white down there. So I got to turn it back down. Hey, David. Yeah, glad to see you can see the eclipse from your balcony. Hey, Eminem and the gang. Welcome to the stream. We're just goofing off a little bit here, showing the eclipse from my observatory in New Mexico. Got a few cloud bands rolling across, so I keep having to tweak the exposure up and down. But you can see it's about 3/4 of the way across at this point. The Earth's shadow across the moon there. Dropping out there a lot. It's unfortunate. Yeah, current bit rate of 0. That's really weird. Weird. Why did it jump to that? My outside TV jumped to a previous live stream that we had done for some reason. Let me see what my... That's weird. It said... let me check some other stuff here. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that should be blocking it. All right. So I uninstalled a piece of software I thought might be interfering, and it seemed that knocked me offline for just a second there. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is really odd that it's having so much problem. We're on a good cable internet connection here. Oh, that's gonna be way too bright. Maybe not. So if you're looking at the stream, the all sky camera view that's right below me, uh, that is a view as if you were laying down on the ground with your head facing north and your feet facing south. And to the north edge, you can see the building that is the observatory with the roof rolled off of it. So that's what we're actually looking out of right now is that observatory and a telescope that I have there at the observatory. Oh, sweet, Phil. You've gone full ubiquity. Hope that's working well for you. All right, looking a little bright there, so I'm going to dim it down some. So how's the video going now? Turn this down just a little bit more. Let me do record some video here. Oh, thanks everybody for letting me know the stream is doing well. I appreciate that. Darn near totality, about 7/8 of the way across. Yeah, totally clouded out here in Las Vegas.
Yep.
Can't see anything. There's a little bit of blue sky over there, but the moon's not in it. It's really odd seeing myself on the TV behind me. I've got buddies that are down there in New Mexico that are taking pictures of the eclipse with their phones. Let me tweak it a bit more here, brighten it up some.
Okay, a nice cool breeze now.
Yeah, it's starting to cool down a little bit here
Yeah.
in Vegas. So yeah, we're adopting 2 kittens. Um, for those that aren't aware, haven't been following Lenan's Instagram, they are going in to be spayed on Tuesday, and we will be picking them up from the vet that afternoon as soon as they're done. So lots of excitement here as we try to prepare the coach. Weird that it keeps saying it's dropping out when on my end it says it's working fine.
Mm.
Flipping some settings around. Okay, back to excellent connection again. Really odd.
Hmm.
Oh, well, you just had a dropout because I stopped it for a minute there, Phil, and tried to see if there was another setting I could tweak to make it better, but so we might be 15/16 now on the way towards totality. I'm gonna have to start ignoring the YouTube panel because I think it's lying to me. Stream is healthy, it's reporting now. All right. Just playing around with some of the other options here in the software. I'd say we're darn close to 31, 30 seconds on that. Almost. Hey, Phil, yes, we did move the observatory, and yes, it has been working much better for me there. Um, in the first 3 months that we had it at the new location, I got more use out of it than the 3 years I had it at the old location. So, very much better. Really glad with or really happy with the move. Yeah, the weather's been really odd this year, though. Even at the new location, it's been quite windy the last couple of weeks. Almost totality there. So it's going to be in totality for an hour and a half.
Wow.
Actually, hour and 40 minutes. Um, I will not be streaming that whole time. So I'll be stopping the stream here in a little bit, pretty much right after totality hits. And yeah, you can definitely tell it's darkened up a lot in the all sky camera as well. You can see that it's just barely that little pinprick of light there at the lower left corner, where earlier it was lighting up pretty well. You could see the observatory pretty easily. So I keep brightening up the display here. Almost there. Just a little cusp left. So now I've brightened it up enough that you can see detail in the moon even through the shadow. So the telescope has a lot of power at collecting that light. So I can make it pretty bright. Yeah, there you go. So now you can see a lot more detail, and then just that little white edge there. the detail is not really coming through on the stream, it looks like. That's unfortunate.
You get a better picture on you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the computer, the view on the laptop is looking way better.
Just reversed.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh. I was gonna say it's a rerun. I've seen that before.
Getting close.
And everybody's slowing it.
So the voice in the background you hear every now and then is Don. He is our neighbor and actually the person who owned the lot that we bought in a year ago. So he's over hanging out, checking out the eclipse. Let's go to half a second on the exposures. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see some more detail.
It's got cooked.
Yep.
I really brightened up this side.
Yeah. So
Wow.
yeah, like I said, the telescope has a lot of light gathering ability. So even in the shadow of totality, it can still get lots of detail on the moon. And you can actually see some clouds rolling across. That's what the shifting in that image is. Change it to a 1 second exposure. Yep. Quite a few clouds rolling across.
Yeah, you can see them. What's the weather like there?
It's pretty similar to here right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Temperature wise too, or cooler there, right?
Not by much.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's 79 there. Let's see what it is here.
90 here.
Even right now? Yeah, it's 89 here. So it is 10 degrees cooler there. It hit almost 100 there today.
Oh, in New Mexico?
Mm-hmm.
So they got the same day we did.
Yep.
See where your neighbor's cushion was burnt
No.
because of the sun? At least
Huh.
we think it's because the sun, they had that stainless along their coach.
Yeah.
The sun was beating off the stainless and hitting the cushion.
Wow.
The burnt mark on it.
Huh.
That's how hot it got today.
Yeah, that's crazy. David says in Tennessee, where he is right now, now that totality is hit, all the frogs stopped. Yeah.
The frogs. How about the crickets?
Yeah, I don't know about the crickets. I don't know how many crickets he has around him there. All right, so now I'm going to go up to a 4 second exposure. That should really brighten the moon up a lot. As soon as it loads, there we go. Yeah, so that's 4 seconds of exposure to capture the moon right now. Keep in mind when I started the stream, I was at 8 milliseconds to get this level of brightness and detail on the moon. Well, everybody, I think I'm going to sign off for now. Thanks for joining on this bumpy stream. Had a few little glitches here and there, but made it work in the end, I believe. So we will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.